Well, welcome to all you Bingo at Home players, whether you live in Mount Vernon, New York, or Mount Vernon, Pennsylvania, here in the studio or at home, wherever you may be. It's time now to play Bingo at Home. And the first portion of Bingo at Home is brought to you by new Instant Chase and Sanborn, the full-bodied coffee. Now with natural coffee aroma that gives you a flavor break with every cup you make. Hi everyone, Monty Hall here. Another week of Bingo at Home coming up, and I hope that this one will be as exciting for you to play at home as much as it is for us to play here in the studio. Today, once again, we have a very nice group in our studio audience, and they represent the Campfire Girls of Staten Island. So they'll tell us how to build campfires a little later on, and we'll meet them, and we'll take nice pictures of them in the studio. Right now, we'll take a picture of a very lovely young lady who is going to be in charge of our prizes today, and also marking the numbers down on the board. Once again, let's meet Patty Treble.
Thank you, Monty. And here are some of the exciting prizes our bingo winners at home will be receiving. See here this handy four-seater go-go mobile. And then coming up, you'll see a luxurious ranch mink stove. Isn't that exotic? Then this beautiful 21-inch Dumont TV console and a Dumont Americana hi-fi set. We will also be giving away wonderful household items such as rotisseries, blenders, silver sets, electric skillets, polishers, watches, and many, many more exciting prizes.
Thank you, Patty. Before we get going, I think we ought to start off our afternoon session in a very nice way by having a very tasty cup of Chase and Sanborn instant coffee. Will you join me?
It's remarkable. It's new. It makes an exciting difference. You can tell the second you open the jar. New Instant Chase and Sanborn coffee has natural coffee aroma. Smell that rich, full-bodied coffee. The natural coffee aroma here means more wonderful flavor here. New Instant Chase and Sanborn with natural coffee aroma makes cup after cup of satisfying coffee. Gives you a real flavor break, mealtime, anytime.
It's time to take a flavor break. It's time for Instant Chase and Sanborn. This new full-bodied coffee gives you a flavor break.
Enjoy your coffee today. The flavor break awaits. Serve Instant Chase and Sanborn with natural coffee aroma.
By the way, folks, Chase and Sanborn has a special get-acquainted offer. You get 15 cents off the regular price of a large jar. You take advantage of that sale price right now. Well, let's start off this week by showing all our brand new players how you make up a bingo card and how you play bingo at home. Your bingo card consists of 25 squares, 5 each under the letters B-I-N-G-O. You fill in these 5 squares with your telephone number. Forget the exchange, just your telephone number. After you've marked the number down, you extend each one of these numbers down vertically in series. In other words, you go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. I've already started to fill in this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the next number you have under here is 7, 8, 9. Then you go to 0 instead of 10, and from 0 you start over at 1 again. And there is the rest of my card. Under the 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now you have 25 numbers to play with. That is your card. That is your bingo at home card. No free space in the center. If you have less than 5 numbers in your telephone number, supposing you only had 3 numbers wherever you live, 3, 8, 5. Then if you wanted to play bingo at home, needing 5 numbers to fill in here, you add zeros until you have 5. You have 4 numbers, add 1 0, and so on. That's the way you make your bingo at home card. Now, I know that you people at home like to play bingo with several cards. Everyone does. Here's the way you do it. Play with your own phone number and any other number that appears in the same column as yours in the phone directory. Any other number that appears in the same column as yours in the phone directory. You see it on your screen right now. One of the columns has been blocked out. Those are the numbers that you can play with, and only those numbers. Now, for those of you who have unlisted phone numbers, or new numbers not yet listed, or if you don't own a telephone at all, you simply write to us and state your problem, and we'll send you a column from which you can play bingo at home. The address send your inquiries to will be phone column, WABD, New York 21, New York. Tell us your problem, we'll send you a column. One column to a person. Don't send in if you already live in a home that has a telephone. We're restricting it to just people who do not own telephones or have one. All right? Then if you watch the game, you'll notice that I pulled ping pong balls out of the machine. Each one has a letter number combination like B5, O6, I7, and so on. Now, I read the letter number combination off. You fill in the squares as I call them. Maybe you take a little button or a counter and put it on your pad. If I said B3, you cover the B3. If I said under the N7, you cover the N7. What you try to do is cover the diagram that we're playing for that day. If we're playing a horizontal line, and I said we're going to fill in the middle horizontal, this is the line I want you to fill, this one right here. If you fill in these 5 numbers during the game, you will have a bingo at home. If we play a diagonal that way, that would be the design. An L game would be this column and here. You'll see it flashed on the screen in all cases. Now, if that happens, you will have a winning card. If you have a winning card, it doesn't mean that you're going to win a prize right away, but it means that you're eligible to win one of the grand prizes we have. And here's Patty to tell you what to do with a winning card.
With a winning card, when you have it, you write in, give the date, the phone number you were playing the game with, then the phone directory in which this number can be found, then the name and the address, and the name of the game which you are playing. The name of each game is the name of the prize for that game because we want all winners to have an equal chance. Please send in postcards only. That's very important. Postcards only. Letters cannot be handled by our mail sorters, and from now on, only postcards will be considered. That's it, Lonnie.
Fine and dandy, and here we go with game number 1 today. The first bingo at home game today will be played in the form of a letter X. The letter X, and you'll see it on your screen. There it is. Fill in those squares, you'll have a bingo at home winning card. And, of course, you'll follow the rules of the game. Now, for this very first game today, in the form of a letter X, a very wonderful prize.
And that prize is this modern 21-inch Dumont Beverly. It features unbeatable picture quality, automatic electronic fine-tuning, matched speakers for high-fidelity sound, new Dumont short-neck 21-inch picture tube that gives you splendor set styling, precision-engineered chassis with 32 functions. All the circuits are wired by hand, and it's authentically styled fine furniture cabinet of genuine walnut. It's kind of exciting, isn't it, Mom?
Certainly is. All right, we're ready to play our game. And remember what design we're playing for? We're playing for the game in the form of a letter X. Are you ready? Let her go. The first number drawn today is under the G number 2. Under the G, it's number 2. You start covering them if you have them. We're playing it in the form of a letter X. You ready, campfire girls? All right. Oh, look what just came up. You know what this one is? That's right, under the O-O. And, of course, under the O-0 is the one that gets the exclamation, uh-oh. And that's the one you fill, under the O-0. Followed by under the B, number 3. B3. Once again under the B, man alive, it's number 5. Number 5 under the B. There's one lady in the front row that's filling in everything I call. How are you doing? Well, you're filling everything in. Under the G, number 7. There's one for you. G7. Under the N, number 8. Isn't that great? Number 8.
You're such a poet.
What a bad one. Last week I announced that all my material was written by T.S. Eliot. Nobody believed me. Under the N, number 3. N3. Actually, Soroy.
Thank you.
Under the B, number 2. B2.
Better than B1.
You never know. Under the O, number 2. Under the O, it's number 2. Watch Patty, she'll write down every number for you. You'll be able to follow it on the board. Under the I, number 9. Under the I, number 9. Under the N, it's number 2. Number 2 under the N. Under the N, once again, this time it's number 5. N5. Under the O, number 9. O9. Under the N again, number 1. Number 1 under the N was last. Now we go back to the O's with number 8. O8. Under the I, number 7. Under the I, it's number 7. Under the I, number 4. Under the G, number 1. Under the G, number 1. Under the B, number 8. Under the B is number 8. We keep drawing until the professor warns us by a buzzer that we only need one more to go. Then you're on your guard. The bell rings to stop the game. Under the N, it's number 7. Under the N, number 7. Followed by a buzzer from the professor. Now that buzzer means that we only need one more number to get an extra sign. What that number will be, I don't know, but he's figured it out mathematically. The next number is G4. Is that the one you're waiting for? G4, does that do anything, Professor? No, it does. Well, I just wanted to make sure about that. Is that quite right, Professor? Thank you very much. The professor sits up there, you know, and figures out what we have to do to get all the extra signs and Z designs and so on mathematically. That was an extra sign. That means that someone, somewhere, has a bingo at home. Someone has a bingo at home. And if you do have a bingo at home, of course, you have to follow the advice given to you by Patty. So, Patty, do you know what to do when you have a winner?
I certainly do. When you have a winner, you want to write in to our television station here, sending a postcard to Bingo at Home. That's the GPO Box 1230, New York 1, New York. Now, on this card, tell us the number you were using, the name and address it was listed under, and the directory it was listed in. Also, be sure that you give your own name and address, and, of course, the date and the name of the game you were playing. Now, that last game was the TV Dumont Beverly game. You remember that, won't you? The prize for this, once again, is this modern 21-inch Dumont Beverly that features the unbeatable picture quality, automatic electronic fine-tuning, matched speakers for that high-fidelity sound, new Dumont short-neck 21-inch 52 that gives you slender set style and sounds kind of fine. Of course, it's precision-engineered chassis with 32 functions, all circuits wired by hand, and authentically styled fine furniture cabinets with actually genuine walls. Kind of an exciting prize, and we hope that out there is a winner of this. And now I think we give it away to Monty, who is with the ladies' result.
Well, with the Campfire Girls. And ever since I was a young fellow, I always wanted to get mixed up with the Campfire Girls. Never managed to, and now that I'm a little older fellow, I have. May I have your name, please?
Yes,
And Gloria, what are you? Are you the president of Staten Island, too?
no, I'm the executive.
You're on the executive? Oh, you're the executive director, I see. Well, then you'd be the person to tell us exactly what the Campfire Girls are and what they do. Go ahead.
Well, we Campfire Girls is a national youth service agency that helps the growth of girls through its constructive leisure time activities. And, of course, these things wouldn't be possible unless we had volunteer leaders like the ladies who are with us today.
Very fine group, too.
Yes. They meet with the girls once a week after school for about an hour and a half and help carry out the program of the Campfire Girls.
Who supports them?
Well, on Staten Island, we're supported by the community chest. And then, of course, we have a big cookie program here. And that's the little extra profit.
Is that tied up with the Girl Guides cookie sale, or is it different
No,
cookie sale?
Campfire Girls and Girl Scouts are two separate national organizations, and we both have cookie sales.
You both make good cookies?
Well, we don't make them, we just sell them.
I see. I'm sure they're good. If you want to sell them, you better say they're good. And they're especially good with Chase and Sanborn coffee, I might add. Well, now, I'm going to come back in the audience and talk with you a little later on. In the meantime, of course, our cameras will be looking at these pretty ladies here in our audience. And until we do come back, I think perhaps it's time now that we start drawing for some winners that we had on last Monday's show. So it's back to Patty, who has a member of the Campfire Girls right there. She's going to draw some prizes.
And indeed I do, Monty, and in line with your poetic sense, I have Gene Tennyson here, which should ring a familiar bell. Gene, shall I switch this around just to make sure the cards are well stirred up, and then it's your chance to pull the one out. You didn't even peek at that one. Good for you. You want to stay here now, we'll pick out some other winners. Meanwhile, I'll take this over to Monty and see who is the lucky winner for today. I have a chance to keep it.
I'm not going to announce that. I'm going to have you and the poet laureate draw 10 more consolation prize winners. And while they do, I'm going to mention, of course, if I can find my cards, and they're right down here. Will someone help me for them? Because these 10 consolation prizes are going to be given for each game today. Now, the first main prize that we draw on this is for the Dumont clock radio. And that'll be the first prize. I'll read it off later. All the other prize winners are going to receive are the following. The first 4 will receive Garay handbags, as beautiful as they are useful, available in many models. Garay handbags are always high fashion. The next 4 will receive silver-plated bread trays from the Michael C. Fina Company, 1 West 47th Street. Fina means finest. And our next 2 winners will receive some beautiful JD handkerchiefs. JD handkerchiefs are available at better stores everywhere. Those will be the prizes that are being drawn now by Mr. Tennyson. Now, for the winner of last Monday's clock radio game, let me read off the following names. The name is Harriet Russell, and get this, girls, she's from Staten Island. Do you like that? Harriet Russell, 62 Virginia Avenue, Staten Island 5, New York. Anyone live near her? You know her? But you're happy for her. Well, that's fine. Harriet wins the first prize, and now let's go back to Patty as she's about to announce the next 10 consolation prizes.
I'm about to announce, I'm going to try to announce, so I have to do these fast, so listen closely if you will, because your name may be called. The first winner is Raymond Shea, S-H-E-A. The second winner is Lisinski, Mr. Frank Lisinski, L-E-S-I-N-S-K-Y. The next winner,
Of where?
Mr. Lisinski, is of Connecticut.
That's it. Announce,
Right.
Announce the place. People
All
like to
righty,
know where they live.
shall do. Mrs. Catherine McQuaid of New York 33. The next winner is Ann Meyer of Huntington, New York. The next winner we have on here is Mrs. Thomas Halligan. I think that's Halligan. And she is also, no, she's a new place, Seaport, New Jersey. Welcome to New Jersey. Good. Our next winner is Arthur Grumback. He looks like a little one from the writing. He's of the Bronx, New York. And our next winner is Joseph Cartolici. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Mr. Cartolici. He's also of Brooklyn, New York. And then we come to Mrs. L. Walsh. Mrs. Walsh is of Inwood, Long Island. And the next winner is Mrs. Jean Bowles, B-O-V-E, South River, New Jersey. Next coming up is Donald Rubin. He's also of the Bronx. They're doing all right here. And that brings us back again to the beginning. 10 winners for last Monday.
Thank you very much, Patty. And remember what you're supposed to do when you sell those campfire cookies. Always enjoy a cup of Chase and Sanford coffee, right?
It's remarkable. It's new. It makes an exciting difference, you can tell, the second you open the jar. New instant Chase and Sanborn coffee has natural coffee aroma. Smell that rich, full-bodied coffee. The natural coffee aroma here means more wonderful flavor here. New instant Chase and Sanborn with natural coffee aroma makes cup after cup of satisfying coffee. Gives you a real flavor break, mealtime, anytime.
Time to take a flavor break. Time for instant Chase and Sanborn. This new full-body coffee gives you a flavor break.
Enjoy your coffee today the flavor break way. Serve instant Chase and Sanborn with natural coffee aroma.
Remember, during Chase and Sanborn's introductory special, you save 15 cents on the regular price of a large jar. Patty Preble, how about some words about the Go-Go Mobile that we're going to draw for on Friday?
The words about the Go-Go Mobile are very easy. One of our bi-weekly grand prizes is this fabulous Go-Go Mobile, which is economical on gas. The Go-Go Mobile is ideal for such stores as a quick trip to the grocery, driving the youngsters to school, and for picking up your husband at the station. The ideal second card, the Go-Go Mobile.
And don't forget to go to your grocer for new instant Chase and Sanborn. We brought the first part of Bingo at Home today, full-bodied coffee. Now with natural coffee aroma, that gives you a flavor break every cup. Back to Bingo at Home and our next game coming up right now. You all sit in the studio and at home, wherever you may be. The second game will be played in the form of a diagonal line. And here it is on your screen. See it? Cover it. Win it. The prize for this game will be what?
Well, the winner of this game, that's the diagonal, will receive the sensational new portable bi-stereo hi-fi sound. That's the Phonovac. It's a Phonovac speaker, and it makes any radio, television, or recorder sound like high fidelity. All you do is plug it in, hang it on the wall, or lay it on the table. It works even in your car, complete with jack, 10 feet of wire on-off volume control tube. This phonovac bi-stereo speaker lists for $39.95, sold at the Vega store.
Fine and dandy. All right, we're ready for that second game. If you're all set to mark the numbers down, let's go. It's in the form of a diagonal, and the first ball drawn is under the N, number 4. Under the N, it's number 4. Let's bounce them around, shall we? Under the O, number 1. Under the O, number 1. This will be one of those short games, you know, because all we need is one number under each particular B-I-N-G-O, and we could have a diagonal line. I hope it's something in the studio. Under the I, number 4. I-4. Under the O, number 3. Of course, every number that we pull before we draw that fifth column, the more chances we have. There's a very important one. Which one is this? That's right. Under the O is 0. I've got them pretty well trained, those campfire girls. Under the O, it's 0. Under the O, it's number 6. Under the O, it's number 6. Under the O, it's number 7. The more we draw, the more chances. The more possible winners we'll have at home. Under the I, it's number 2. I-2. Under the O, number 2. O-2.
How did you go for those O's?
Lots of O's. Under the B, number 4. Under the B, number 4, the professor tells me all we need now is one number under the G, and we can have a diagonal. Anybody need one number in the audience? Anybody? All right, let's see what happens. There's another chance for you because it's a B3. It's a B, number 3. We're looking for a G to stop the show. Here we go. Under the I, number 5. I-5. Another I, number 3. Anybody need one number? Under the N, 0. Under the N, 0. Under the N, number 2. N2, we've drawn quite a few. Still looking for the first one under the G and can't find it. Under the I, number 7. Can't stop the game until we have a G. I-7. Under the G, number 2. Under the G, number 2, the game is stopped right here because we have a bingo at home winner somewhere. And if you have a winner right now, follow this advice of Patty.
Those of you who found a winner with P2, be sure to send us a postcard to Bingo at Home. That's General Post Office Box 1230, New York 1, New York. Now, on that card, tell us the number you were using, the name and address it was listed under, and the directory it was listed in. Also, your own name and address, and of course, the name and the date and the name of the game you were playing. That's all you have to do to be a winner.
That's right. The possible winner, of course, to make the draw. We're just about set to make another draw right now for another one of the games that was played on last Monday's show. So coming up to Patty right now is another lovely member of the Campfire Girls in our studio audience. Who do you have with you, Patty?
Well, this member of the Campfire Girls, unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to get your name. So maybe you can say it very loudly.
My name is Miss Edward Barr.
You want to say that for the kids at home?
Yes, for the kids. My campfire girl.
Fine, Miss Barr. Let's give this a shake of the wheel. Crazy wheel. And in goes. Peek there. This is always the tense moment when I take the card over to Monty to see who the winner of the second game will be. Here you are.
And before we announce this winner, of course, we have consolation prizes too to give away to 10 other people for this particular game. And this time we're going to give to the first 2 winners the set of 5 Swiss Fine Home Fragrance to keep your household air clean fresh. The next 2 will receive sets of beautiful JD handkerchiefs available at all the better stores. The next 6 winners will receive a gift bottle of famous intoxication perfume by D'Orsay. And of course, this one is going to be drawn right now for the 5 man last Monday's game. And the winner is, real good Irish name here too, it's Mrs. Terence O'Donnell. Mrs. Terence O'Donnell. And she's at 268-25, 82nd Avenue, New Hyde Park, New York. Congratulations to you, Mrs. O'Donnell. Now we're going to go back to Patty to hear the 10 runner-up winners.
The 10 runner-up winners are Jane Hicks of Newark, New Jersey. The next one is George A. Slee of Fairfield Court. I'm not sure where that is. The next one is Mrs. Troy Sims. She's of Hamilton, it looks like. The next one is Henry Levesque, also of the Bronx. He's doing very well. Mrs. Frank Olivet, Central Islip, New York. And And the next one is Mrs. Gladys O'Neill of Stedman Place, box 69. And here we go with Eli Cohen. That's Mrs. Eli Cohen, Forest Hills, New York, and also Mrs. Phyllis Harrison of Hackensack, New Jersey. Coming up next is William Gill. He's of Forest Hills, New York, and Ray Pichette of Flushing, New York. And back again we go to Mrs. Hicks. Those are the 10 winners for this game of last Tuesday.
Thanks, Patty. You mothers know how most youngsters make a real fuss when you ask them to take vitamins in liquid or capsule form. Well, here's some really big news, a wonderfully easy new way to give boys and girls vitamins they need when they don't get enough at mealtime. Vitamins in a form that children will take with absolutely no fuss whatsoever. New Pop-A-Day Pops. Delicious lollipops with bodybuilding vitamin B1 and essential vitamin B12 right in them. And each Pop-A-Day contains 5 times a child's daily requirement of vitamin B1. So important for normal appetite, growth, and energy. Also supplies valuable amounts of vitamin B12, which are so essential in human nutrition. Best of all, Pop-A-Day tastes great. It sure does. Now, I have an orange one here today to have a little fast taste of. That gives me my vitamins so I can continue on with the next half hour of the show. Remember that they come in orange, cherry, grape flavors in every box. Receive the Parents Magazine seal of commendation that you see right here. Only 98 cents for a 2-week supply, so get a box today. Tell your druggist that Monty Hall sent you. Pop-A-Day Pops taste so good, youngsters will want them every single day. Give your children one Pop-A-Day every day and see how fast it helps promote their appetite, growth, and energy. It's time for game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen everywhere, this time to be played in the form of a letter L. Letter L, as you see it on your screen right now. This game will be played in the form of a letter L, and the prize for this game coming up.
The winner of the next L game will receive the new Hamilton Beach automatic fry pan and the supply of the amazing Blitz sponges. Now, the Blitz sponge has the magic abrasive surface that leaves glass and metalware sparkling clean.
That's the next game, and we're all set to play it in the form of the letter L. Let's get the ping pong balls back into the hopper. Blow it around for a couple of seconds to mix them up well, and try and form the letter L. Are you ready to go?
I'm
You all
ready.
set? Everybody set? And away we go. Under the O, number 8. Under the O, number 8. Under the B, number 9. Under the B, it's number 9. Under the G, 2. G, 2. Under the I, number 1. I, 1. Under the N, it's number 3. N, 3. N, 2. Under the B, it's number 5. B, 5. Number 8. B, 8. Under the I, it's number 5. Under the I, 5. Under the I, number 2. I, 2. Am I going too fast for it? How many cards do you play? The one I was going too fast for, how many cards do you play? 26 cards. 1 card, and you can't keep up with me. I'm going to take a rest. You take a look at the numbers on the board. Patty, you recite to that lady in the lovely orange hat what numbers have been drawn so far.
Making a horrible expression, but to the lady in the orange hat, if you'll notice, we have under the B, 9, 5, 8. Then under the I, 1, 5, 2. Under the N, 3, 2. Under the G2, and under the O, not O, but 8.
And we took a picture of you. That's right. There we did.
Too bad it wasn't color.
It wasn't color. We couldn't see the orange, but it was
Flaming.
certainly one of those. What do you call that?
Well, I'd call it a flaming petunia.
That's what it was. It was a flaming petunia. All right, here we go. Under the O, number 3. O3. Under the N, 0. N, 0. Am I going too fast for the flaming petunia?
He's not going to talk
It's
anymore.
all right with me now. Under the B, number 7. Under the B, it's number 7. There's a buzzer from the professor. He tells me that we only need one more number to have an L design. Under the G, it's number 5. That won't stop the game. Under the G5. Under the B, number 3. Under the B, it's number 3, and that doesn't stop the game. Under the I, it's number 4. I-4. Under the N, it's number 9. Under the N, it's number 9. Under the B, number 4. Lots of B's, but we still don't have the right numerical combination to stop the game. Under the O, number 6. O, 6. Under the G, number 3. G3.
Tension, tension, tension.
Under the B, number 6. I knew that was going to happen. Under the B6, and someone has a bingo at home. If you do, follow the advice that Patty gives right now.
And the advice that I'm about to give you in terms of writing in is that you send a postcard to Bingo at Home, General Post Office Box 1230, New York 1, New York. Now on that card, tell us the number you were using, the name and address it was listed under, and the directory it listed in. Also your own name and address, and of course, the date and the name of the game you were playing. That's all there is to it.
Thanks, Patty. Now remember, so far today we've played 3 games. And in the second half of the show, I'm sure that we'll be able to play another couple, maybe 2 or 3 games. And you get to play them too. Get your pads and pencils ready, because we'll be wanting you to play every game along with us every day. And if you don't win this game, remember there'll be a lot more to go. Did you do that? And you've heard the expression, if at first you don't succeed, try again. That applies, of course, to Bingo at Home. And you've also heard the expression that says, so clean you can eat off the floor. Well, I'm going to tell you about a new product that gets rugs just that clean. Easy Glamour with Corobex. The only rug and upholstery cleaner in the world that gets rugs spotlessly clean. Destroys germs in 3 whole months. We're going to show you right